Hi guys, I'm Sisi.
And I'm Mski.
You're watching Hunter x Hunter episode 29 and 30.
Extremely excited for these two episodes. It's been a week, even longer than that for us with Hunter x Hunter. Obviously, it was because we took some time off. I mean, those on YouTube, you guys are probably not going to experience this, but the guys on Patreon is because we took some time off and because we wanted to make sure that we're in proper condition for these episodes, because we wanted to make sure that we are going to be fully focused on the NEN explanations and everything, because it did seem confusing. A lot of the people in the comments assured us that it does get easier, so that's at least a bit something to be a little bit calm about, I guess. Not to stress out too much for it, about it. But yeah, honestly, don't feel too intimidated by it. I think more or less we kind of understood what was happening and how it worked. But obviously they're gonna dive deeper into the entire thing. So naturally, we're just gonna get to understand it more and more. And also shout out a few of the characters. Hisoka appeared again. I love Hisoka, so obviously whenever Hisoka is on screen, I love it. We're still at the point where you think he's part of the Phantom Troop. And I think if he had something to do with the Phantom Troop, he would have been part of it, but not anymore, I think. That's the way I think.
But this still wins me the bet.
Yes, because we have a bet going on, guys.
Yeah, but I don't remember what.
We're gonna run it back.
Yeah.
We're gonna run it back and remember what it was. Anyways, though, let's get into it.
Let's go. Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you're interested in full length and early access to our reactions. The link is in the description.
You can also follow us on Instagram and join the Discord.
Yes.
Is it already midnight? 3 hours.
それまでにゴンとキルアは念を覚えなければならなかった。
Just in 3 hours?
本当は誰もが内に秘めている力。
Gon's already got plenty of it. He's got extreme potential.
それゆえ彼らは天才、支配者、超能力者、仙人。
Wait a second, dude, there's so many characters. We gotta go back and see if there was somebody special.
ちなみにズシはゆっくり起こしました。彼は飲み込みが早く、努力を惜しまなかった。
He's so cute.
スピードで天をマスターしました。
In 3 hours.
それなら無理やり起こすしかない。
Force.
これから君たちに私のオーラを送ります。初と呼ばれるさっきみたいなやつです。
Yeah.
もちろん君たちの体を壊すのが目的ではないから、眠っている体に喝を入れて天を起こしやすい状態にする。
Okay.
眠っているとは、体内にある小孔という穴が閉じきっていて、オーラがうまく巡っていない状態のこと。私のオーラを君たちの体内に一気に送ることで、小孔をこじ開けます。
Okay. Basically gonna awake them, huh?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It reminds me of the chakra explanations in Naruto. But obviously Hunter x Hunter was first.
体内をオーラが包んでいることを実感した上で、少しずつ開くものだから時間がかかります。天性の才能を持つ図師でさえ3ヶ月必要としました。
Yeah, it seems impossible for them.
This guy's gonna awake it now.
あるいはもっと早く目覚めるかも。
In a week? Oh, he actually does believe in them.
不本意な方法しか取れないこの状況がね。
Let's go. His shirt is like that, by the way.
I was gonna say again with the shirt outside. Tuck it in, man.
これは下法と呼ばれる裏技ですよ。正しい。
It's frowned upon.
未熟な者、悪意のある者が行えば死ぬことだってある。もし君たちが何も知らぬまま200回クラスに行けば必ず痛い目に遭う。あのクラスにいるのは全員念の使い手ですからね。つまり私がこれから行う方法をさらに荒っぽくやるのです。
Oh shit.
別に死んでも構わないというつもり
で。
その攻撃に耐え生き残った者があそこに住んでいます。
Do we know any of them?
選ばれた者として。
What?
しかし
Damn, in a wheelchair?
だから先に知っておいてほしかった。それだけの素質がある。資格も。荷物を下ろして上着は脱いで背中をこちらへ向けてください。
Dude, this better work. They're gonna have to protect them. No, he's gonna wake the knots now.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt, I think.
すごく熱い。
Yeah, yeah,
それにウィングさんは触ってないのにぐんと押されている気がする。
that's the aura.
これだ、この感じ。見えないブヨブヨが皮一枚隔てたところでまとわりついてる。
Illumi.
この肌触りを何億倍も嫌な感じにすると
Millions times.
行きますよ。
Oh. And this is so epic though, with the music.
今、全身の証拠は開かれました。
And now they have to learn to
それが生命エネルギー、オーラです。
夜間の注ぎ口から吹き出す蒸気そっくりだ。全身から思いっきり立ち上がってるぜ。どんどんほとばしってるけど。
See, Zushi's was purple, I think, when he was doing that. Remember that shot of Zushi in the purple? Kinda cool that he had his own color or whatever. This is blue as of now.
これってやばくね。
I see it as white.
ですから、このままの
Life
勢いで
energy
出し続ければ当然疲れます。一旦オーラを出し尽くせば全身疲労で立てませんよ。
Oh shit.
オーラを体に留めようと念じながら構えてください。目を閉じて、そしてオーラが血液のように全身を巡っているよう想像してください。頭のてっぺんから右の肩、そしてその流れが次第にゆっくり止まり、体の周りで揺らいでいるイメージ
They're both doing good though.
思い浮かべるのです。
Wow, they did it?
なんて子供たちだ。
Yeah!
Yo!
Damn!
行いやすいことを教えられずに理解している。
Yo, no way, dude.
一度のアドバイスでそれをマスターしてしまった。
They've already mastered
They're
Zen.
incredible.
そして恐ろしい。
Yeah.
ゆっくり目を開けて、どんな感じですか？
It feels good.
そのイメージを常に持ち続けてください。慣れれば寝ていても天が使えるようになります。
While asleep, dude. Oh shit.
今度は敵意を持って君たちに念を
He's
飛
doing
ばし
the...
ます。
Well, their 10 should be
It
good enough.
shouldn't work now.
Yeah, it should be good
because-
enough to defend
Yeah,
themselves,
yeah.
yeah.
さっきまでの君たちなら今この場にいるだけで辛かったはず。
ああ、あんたの極寒の中で戦う。分かった。
It's all making sense now.
私の放つ念を無事防ぐことができれば彼の壁も破れるでしょう。では行きます。
Damn.
Shit. This is how he... Is this how he's counting time also? Keeping track of time?
Or like he's just bored.
Oh shit.
And he can see it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, see?
It's working! Oh my god.
See, the thing is, I think Hisoka is gonna appreciate it a lot. I think he wasn't gonna let them pass either way. Doesn't matter whether they've learned it or not, but the fact that they managed to learn it in an hour or maybe even less than that is what's gonna make him
Maybe. Yeah.
he's gonna allow them to go through, basically.
Maybe. Yeah.
It's not just maybe, I'm sure he will, because he's gonna see the potential. He's gonna want them to develop further now.
Yeah,
Yeah, he respects it.
洗礼は受けずに済みそうだね。
In the traditional way.
ここで鍛えてから僕と戦うつもりだったんだろう。
ああ、けどそっちから現れると思わなかったよ。手間が省けた。
Yo.
Oh.
天を覚えたくらいでいい気になるなよ。
Hmm.
念は奥が深い。
There's much.
Yeah, there is.
今の君と戦う気は全くない。だが、このクラスで一度でも勝つことができたら相手になろう。
This is really not scary, dude. A single match.
行こう。
Damn.
Oh, those three.
There they are, yeah.
ね
Oh, did it in about an hour.
200回クラスへようこ
There she is.
こちらに登録の署名をお願い
I
し
feel
ま
like
す
she's working too much.
早速参戦の申し込みをなさいますかこのクラスは申告戦闘制と言いまして90日の戦
But
闘
to be
準備
honest-
期間を用意してございますその間であれば戦いたい日に戦っていただけるシステム
Okay, I'm gonna pause and bring it back. I was just wondering if a lack of sleep or a wound or stuff like that can affect your 10, can affect your aura, obviously. Do you get weaker if you don't sleep or something like that? Or maybe because it's life energy and it's like aura, maybe you don't need it if you have that and you're able to control it well?
Maybe.
Or to enhance yourself, stuff like that?
申告戦闘制と言いまして90日の戦闘準備期間を用意してございます
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
戦いたい日に戦っていただけるシステムです
are you
もちろん
nice?
毎日戦ってもらっても結構ですし期間内ギリギリまで戦わなくても問題ありません
Nice. Okay.
一度戦えばってことはこのクラスは何回も戦うのはいこのクラスをクリアするには10勝が必要となります
Oh, he sucks at just one.
10勝する前に4敗してしまいますとこれまた失格となってしまいます
Oh, shit.
そして晴れて10勝します
That's nice.
なんとフロアマスターに挑戦することができる
The floor master.
フロアマスターとは21名の最高クラスの選手たちのこと
21 of them.
230階から250階までの各フロアをそれぞれたった一人の
Okay.
フロアマスターに挑戦して勝てばその瞬間からあなたがその階のマスターとなれるのです
Oh, shit. So you climb up?
フロアマスターになればなんと2年に一度最上階で開かれる格闘家の祭典バトルオリンピアに出場する権利が得られるのってなんのそんなことよりさ
That was epic.
最上階には他になんかないのその大会で優勝すれば最上階が優勝者の家になるのよとっても名誉なこと
Ah, that's her dream, I think. Does she wanna get there?
1000メートルのペントハウスよ
Oh.
分かってるの
Yeah, yeah,
確かキルアンチは標高
yeah.
だったよね
That's nothing for him.
No. Oh no.
それに副賞として毎回超希少なお宝どうするゴン俺最上階の秘密分かったからもういいよ
They don't care.
俺もひそかと戦えればそれでいいよ
Okay.
Aww.
じゃあお前はここで一勝しなきゃな、でも
Just one.
すぐには参加しないんだろうん
Straight
やる
ahead?
やってみなきゃ今までの相手とどれだけ違うかわかんないしね
Come on, this boy, dude.
じゃあこちらの申し込み用紙にも書いておいてね
Oh.
Why do they stick together, these three?
俺たちも申し込みをしたいから並んでいるだけね
They'd like to go against them.
Yeah, it's so creepy.
I think it's an easy fight. Yeah. What did
Did
he tick off?
俺いつでも OK です
Whenever.
だってさ
元気のいい坊やだね
This guy's... this guy even human, dude.
何も知らずに来てたら俺たちも
Damn, the rooms are cool.
おい
I mean,
のか
that's what being on the 200th floor gets you, you know?
こんなでっかいベッド初めて
Look at that view.
Yeah.
Damn.
Her butt
3
is
p.m.
insane.
March 11th.
明日
Oh shit. Oh, he's ready. Oh, he's so locked in.
多分明日は勝てない
Isn't it March
Doesn't matter
11th
to him.
today?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
By the way.
早く実感してみ
Big
たいんだ
dude. I love this boy.
この力で一体どんなことができるのか
This is totally why he's gonna become the best.
さあ今日は大注目の一戦です
Oh,
まずは破竹の勢いで勝ち上がってまいりましたゴン選手が早くも登場
I feel like we know her already. The announcer lady.
対しますギド選手
Yeah.
はここまで5戦して4勝1敗
This guy.
4-1. What the hell is this costume, dude? Look at how dark this place is as well, by the way. It's a really cool arena.
いいですかゴン君、キルア君、相手がはるかに強い念の使い手ならば君たちの剣を軽々と突き破って致命傷を与えることも可能です
Yeah.
ですから戦うのは2ヶ
I
月
feel like the first match is not gonna go
They didn't
well.
listen to him.
できる限りのことは教えましょう
Oh, come on,
リ
man.
ングさんどうしても今戦ってみたい
No way, dude. I feel for GON.
Yeah. Too early.
Look at the wing. Azushi is confident in them.
タコだな
Yeah.
それでは始め
Okay. This is physical.
Instinct purpose.
This is totally physical. This isn't. Oh no, you see the 10?
多数の駒を自在に操り敵を攻撃するという彼独特なスタイルです行くぜ戦いのあるか
Battle Waltz?
Ah,
Is your 10 strong
he's
enough,
surrounded.
GON? I feel like he's not relaxed enough or something. Yeah, penetrated it. No, he's good, he's good. Nice.
念を込められた駒は何時間でも回り
What?
お
what?
前を襲う複雑に舞い飛ぶ駒の動きはもはや俺でも予測不能
ハンマーでぶん殴られたみたいだ
Oh shit.
念の使い手ばかりが集まる
Dude,
200回クラスでの
This is episode's ending, but I'm so excited for the next one.
このピンチをゴンは切り抜けることができるのか
He will.
I hate when I hear the announcer, dude. That means the episode is ending.
Yeah.
I have one question. Oh, what was really interesting to me is the floor masters. What I didn't get is the one that beats a floor master gets their spot. But can you keep on, like, for example, say GON beats one of the floor masters.
Yeah.
Can he challenge the next one? Supposedly he can.
This is in the Olympic battle or something in the way she said it.
So that happens
Yeah.
like
Yeah. To
every...
the
Okay. So it's like an event that
so-
happens.
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure.
No,
It's
I
like-
think that was like a...
Because that was for the top floor.
Yeah, I think so.
If you win it, but probably if you win against another.
What I meant was, can floor masters challenge the upper floor masters? And if they lose, when do they get the opportunity to challenge again? This is what I mean.
Yeah.
Or can you keep on challenging? Because if you fail, obviously, what
I'm
happens
not
to
sure about this as well.
you? That's just what intrigued me, because I feel like GON and Killua, they should get there at some point.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do. Anyways, though, let's get into it. How does he do it, though? Does he imbue aura in those or something?
Yeah.
That's gotta be the case. Would GON be able to do that with his fishing rod or something?
Yeah, I think so, but in the future, not. I don't know.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, GON. Think of something.
くそどうする
物質にオーラを送り込んでいるのです
Yeah, and he's
そうす
releasing
る
it
と
to them.
その物質が本来持つ働きや動きをより強力にできるのです小さなものなら少量のオーラ大きなものなら大量のオーラを必要としますそしてそれができるのは彼がコマに対して強い思い入れを持っている
Oh, shit.
波長の合うものに対してものはより強い働きで応えてくれるのです
Damn.
Oh, shit.
目で追おうとしてもダメだ
Wait. Making an emotional connection, having an emotional connection with something like that does matter then? Because it
Oh,
makes you stronger or
Yeah,
something.
like Gon's fish rod.
Fishing rod? I mean,
Yeah. fish
yeah,
rod.
but I'm saying like characters we've already seen, for example, Hisoka. Why does he want to kill people that bad? Why does he want to get better? Why was he at the top of the mountain gathering like a crazy animal or something? Because he probably does want to kill people a lot. He's got that bloodlust kind of thing. Like he wants to get. I mean, with Illumi, for example, as well. I think it's something else.
コマには念が込められている。その気配を感じ取るんだ。
Oh, okay.
わかるぞ。
Nice.
点が消えかかってる。
Oh no.
Lost it.
ダメだ。気配を読むのに集中すると自分の点がおろそかになって溶けてしまう。弾かれたコマが外に。
He lost
でも
control.
俺を襲ってくるわけじゃない。
どうした？試合続行するかね？
ちょっと黙ってて。そういえばコマの念そのものにはそれほど嫌な感じはしない。他のコマは点でバラバラに動いてる。ところどころでぶつかり合
Oh,
って
there's probably only a few that are actually harmful.
コマは俺だけ襲ってくるわけじゃないのかな。おじさんはなん
You
で
think
障
so?
害な
Nah.
の？
リングにいたら私まで攻撃されるからだ。ファイブ。
やっぱり
He has to stay.
Ah,
同じなんだ。
sumo tops.
ただのコマに高度な命令を与えるのは不可能です。
Okay.
Wow.
ギドがコマに念じたのは邪魔者を弾き飛ばせ。
だったらコマ自体をそんなに怖がることはない。コマはほっといて奴を攻撃だ。
Yep.
Yep. He's like a top himself.
Oh shit, yeah.
Offense and defense.
But does he spin again using NEN or something? Maybe if Gons is stronger, then he can land a hit? Shit, he's going ahead. It's gonna be a really good comeback, Gon. Does he not get dizzy, this guy? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ah,
ギ
shit.
ドを倒す方法はいくつかあります。彼の防御力以上の発で吹き飛ばす。
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
どの方法にしても大量のオーラを生み
Which
出
he
す。
does not have at the moment.
しかしゴン君はレン。どれだけ早く大量のオーラを生み出し、それを攻撃力に変えて相手にぶつけるか。
Oh, he's totally doing it. Let's go.
果てしない修行と
No, no, no.
実践を
He's totally doing it.
ギドと戦うのは5年早い。
5 more years? No.
それを痛感しているはずです。
What the hell, dude?
どうすれば。それはゴン。
What?
Is he?
Oh, he's letting go of it. Is he? Yeah.
天解いた。
What is he thinking?
って無茶なことをただ解いただけじゃない。あれは
Is he concealed?
Oh, shit.
もちろん証拠も閉じられてオーラは消える。普段微弱に流れている
Why
オーラ
is he doing this though?
念に対
How is
す
he
る
gonna-
防御は完全にゼロ。絶は教えて。
How is this gonna help him?
私に会う前から独学でだとしたら
Yeah, he did in the forest, yeah.
おそらく生活の中で
Yeah.
獣が獲物を捕まえるために自然と覚えるよ
Wow. I love it. Beasts in nature.
はずだ。だがなぜ今この状態で。
でも複雑なコマの動きを気配だけを頼りに感じ取るためには全神経を集中させなきゃ。
Oh.
あの子は命がけで
Just for the experience?
命がけで
Wow.
しているのか。
Only gone, dude.
命がいらぬか食わそう。
Oh, shit. It missed. He's dodging it.
Damn.
He's dodging
Oh,
everything.
his senses.
動きがわかる。
Wow.
今の俺にできること。
This is so
敵
cool.
の攻撃を避けること。
Hey, let's go, man. Oh, he's itching again. Oh, you bastard.
Damn. Damn.
右腕頭骨、尺骨完全骨折、上腕骨亀裂、肋骨3箇所完
He
全
lost.
Oh.
全治4ヶ月だとさ。
4 months. Sidelined for 4 months.
このドア。
ご
She
めん
was angry.
俺に謝っても仕方ねえだろ。一体どうなってんだこの中は。
It's unlucky because that means
洗礼を受けた連中の姿は
Killer's gonna have to wait for him.
一歩間違えばお前もああなってたんだ。
Ah, but he's worried about him though.
何のためにメガネ兄さん教えてくれたと思ってんだか。
大丈夫かなって思ったんだけど何回か攻撃を受けてみてまあ急所さえ外せば
Ah, you wasn't in. You were.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, another broken bone. No.
Look at that face.
はいよ。
Mr.
Who's
Wing and
that?
Zushi? Ah, they probably wanna have access here. Oh, they do, okay.
メガネ兄さん。あ、
It's only him, so only he has
Yeah.
access.
ごめんなさい
Yeah. I had a feeling. He was being incredibly
私に謝って
disrespectful.
もしょうがないでしょう。
Just like
一体
kill him.
何を考えてるんですか。念を知らずに洗礼を受けた人たちを見たでしょう。まったくこの程度で済んでよかった。
No.
Oh.
ウイングさん本当にごめんなさい
いえ許しません。
医者は2ヶ月くらいって言ってたけど。
You said 4.
わかりました。
Nah.
今
Hey.
日から2ヶ月間一切の試合を禁じます。
Hey.
の修行について調べることも許しません。
What are we gonna do for 2 months,
これが守れないよ
man?
うであれば君に教えることはもう何もありません。どうですか。
わかったちゃんと守るよ
You said that the last time. Pinky promise?
誓いの糸です。
A promised trip?
これを見て常に約束を忘れぬように。
うん
キルア君、ちょっと。
I feel like there's something more to this. Maybe he's imbued, like...
If he use
君たちの
Ren or something,
Exactly.
from the notice it, sense it.
Not Ren, Nen.
Yeah.
ズシとあんたに会わなきゃ俺は小遣い稼ぎだけのつもりだったし。バトルオリンピアだっけ。
Yep.
俺はあんま興味ないね。あ、ゴンはあいつ口では密かと戦えればそれでいいとか言ってるけど、昨日の試合のやり方あれはスリルを楽しんでるみたいだったからな。
Yep. Are they gonna get... Yeah. Bring us back to it.
Look at him.
See, that's another time where the author Tsugashi has done this, where he flashes forward to when the fight is over and the outcome has been decided, and then he brings us back to
Yeah.
the fight to see what happened actually. That rarely happens, especially for the times when this show was coming out. Wow. Wow. Oh shit, he messed it up though. 10? Quickly 10? Ah. That's how he had his arm.
Yeah, yeah.
命すら落としかねなかったあの状況を楽しんでいた。
This boy, dude.
ああ、
We know he's crazy, but not that much.
わかるんだけどさ。俺な
Same
ら
thing?
時と場合と相手を選ぶけど、あいつは夢中になったら見境なさそうだしな。あ、でも同じ約束を2度破るようなやつじゃないから大丈夫。
もしかして私は。
もう
You might have done something terrible, Mr. Wing.
教えたこと後悔してやめるなら他の誰かに教わるか自分で覚えるかするだけ。
Yeah.
俺の兄貴も密かも念の使い手だったんだから、いずれ俺もゴンも念にたどり着いていた。
Yeah.
That's your end goals as
Of course.
well, yeah.
抜け駆けみたいで嫌だからさ。
Oh,
ゴン
Aww.
が約束守れたら一緒に始めるよ。
it's so nice.
ゴン君に伝えてください。燃える方の念の修行なら認めると。
The
天を
flame.
毎日行うようにと。
Is Hisoka gonna appear or something?
No.
That's not his song.
Yeah,
It's
his
the
soundtrack is chill.
the
It's-
guitar.
Yeah.
Not the guitar, you know what I'm talking about.
おいゴン。
Damn it, man. He's practicing. Wow. I'm just getting chills by the
Yeah.
soundtrack.
師範もしかしたら私は
Hmm.
とんでもない怪物を起こしてしまったのかもしれません
Oh shit. Oh shit. Why was that so exciting? And so scary at the same time.
見つけたくらいだから頭が切れることは認めるよ。
あ
だけど
これ
大切なお客にあんたを紹介するわけにはいかないね。経験不足とか言うつもりは
Oh,
ない。
this lady is interesting.
ひよっこでもいいっていう客はいるし。
ちゃんとハンターライセンスは持っていると言ってるだろう。
だけどあんたの試験はまだ終わっちゃいない。 見ればわかる。
なんだと。
There was one more.
Oh,
Damn it.
何も見えないでしょ。
Yeah.
見えるようになったらもっぺんおいでよ。そ
I was
れ
gonna-
がここの最低条
I was gonna say, I wonder what Kurapika and Le Wario are doing in terms of
Yeah.
the
一体何が
NEN.
何が見えないというのだ。
How are they gonna discover it? And who's this guy? I'm supposed to know him or something? Oh, the bullet. Ooh.
袖フレアも多少の縁ってな。
What the hell are you
how did he
doing?
sense him though?
先
Like,
輩からのご指導ってところか。
Oh, he's got a license.
こいつをすり取ったどころか、
Oh, that's his license.
念も知らない見習いに俺が倒せるかな。
here we go.
This is how he's gonna find out about NEN.
Man, this guy is nice.
Right?
分かったか。お前にはまだ足りねえんだよ。
私には
He's gonna show the eyes.
一人で戦い抜ける力がいる。
ついてきな。
Let's go.
教えてやる。本当の試験はこれからだ。
How did he sense them? Like,
Who
sensed who you?
this guy. He sensed Kurapika.
新しい力に出会い、歩き出そうとしていた。
His
I feel
talent,
like-
you mean?
Hmm?
You mean his talent?
Yeah, or that he just
You mean, why did he choose him?
yeah.
Oh,
Because the
yeah.
moment they cross their path, like he turned around and he sensed him in a way.
Yeah, there was that shot of him turning around. And,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. There's more to this guy, obviously. There's gotta be more of a reason as to why he would. Maybe just the weakness that he felt in Kurapika got to him or something. We have to find out more about this guy to know, basically. Alright, so another splendid episode of Hunter x Hunter, and there's yet again so much to talk about. The first thing we gotta talk about, I think, is obviously just to finally sum it up, basically, so we know both of us understand what it is. Basically, then aura around you,
Yeah.
life energy,
Hardens the body.
defense mechanism,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Then Hatsu, or no,
The
Zetsu,
release.
Zetsu,
Yeah.
Zetsu, Zetsu. Zetsu
Concealing
is the
it.
second one, is the concealing. The third one is Ren, which is basically the one where you
To enhance it, to
yeah, and
build up more.
like a channeling it, basically enhancing it, and then the releasing is the final one. That's
Yeah.
Hatsu.
Yeah.
Okay. And now
It can
from
be done through objects as well.
yes,
That's what we saw in this episode.
yeah, I was gonna get to that exactly. Now from there we get a guy like the one GON just fought, Gino or Guido. Guido was his name, I think. What he was doing with the taps, I think those are taps, right? That's what they called them. It was basically sending out or using NEN, basically what all of them do, but channeled towards them,
Yeah.
not just all around you, whatever, and moving them, spinning
yeah,
them,
yeah.
basically. But he wasn't really,
Controlling them.
yeah,
He wasn't
exactly.
controlling them.
He was just spinning them. That's what he could do. Now, the reason why he was able to do it at such a speed or whatever, with such strength, is because he's got like an emotional attachment to something. And I think
I feel like it's to them, the emotional attachment to them, to the object.
Yeah, exactly.
And I didn't quite understand how you connected it to Hisoka, like except for the part with the cards, because like he uses cards, he probably has emotional attachment to them.
Because I think it opens up a possibility of emotions playing a role in how strong you are. I don't think it's gonna be a role of where you have to have only emotional attachment to something. I think it's gonna be more of that. I think there's gonna be anger. I think there's gonna be hate, stuff like that generally. And I think people like Hisoka, maybe that's why he's so strong, because he has that inside of him where it's like killing enjoyment out of it, hate, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna be a huge part of why he's so strong. And that's why I got so excited when I heard about an emotional attachment or emotions just playing a role in how strong you are. And I think on the other hand, the Zodiac family as well, that's why they probably raised them up like that, to feel that type of hatred, that type of venom, because emotions are gonna play a huge role.
I was gonna say that I feel like they're not as emotional as like other people, the Zodiac family especially.
Yeah, because they beat the emotion out of you. But I think because they prep you up to be such a weapon, you feel this kind of anger to want to hurt people or attack them. I think
that's probably something that made Killua that like let him go. Because I feel like
I don't think if I can connect it with that, to be honest. I think he let him go just because he wanted to prove that Killua is gonna come back, because he was like, your friends are gonna betray you. Because
I think there's more to it.
I think it was mainly that. I feel like even though it seemed like his dad was manipulative and he was really evil, I think part of him was basically saying, let this kid go, and I'm sure with all that brainwashing and all that trauma we've caused him, his friends are gonna betray him and eventually he's gonna come back to daddy. I think he's just sure, way too confident in himself, the dad. I see it that way though. I don't know.
I was thinking that he might have been thinking about the emotions and like all of those stuff, the negative emotions that are gonna make him stronger.
But this is just a prediction from me though. Don't
if it's like that.
Yeah, don't take it at face value, because otherwise with this power system, what else is gonna get people to be so strong? This is something like that I kind of don't. You know what I mean? With GON, for example, the excitement and the desire to get better, and basically his qualities as a decent human being, as a good guy, as a good individual, are also going to play a part in his strength with NEN. But I think he's going to discover something that is like going to channel it in a direction where it's going to be completely different to guys like Hisoka, for example. And I think, that might be something that GON does at some point. Not sure, obviously. Maybe what we're saying here is completely off the rails and it's not true. I like to think that his dad as well, who was supposedly one of the best ones that people have seen, a legend in the entire Hunter company, is somebody much like GON, because obviously all the people that talked about GON's dad, that have seen him, have got a really fond memory of him.
Yeah.
So he's probably just as good as GON, and he was such a good hunter. So that's gotta be like a role in this, like if you're good. I don't know. This is a whole literally just me trying to put it together, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, to go off of this topic, I mean, GON obviously got beat, got his arm basically broken or something, and he's gonna heal in 2 months. It's gonna be in 4, but obviously Killua lied. So
he did him a favor in a way, because like 4 months are too much and he's gonna get disqualified, so he won't be able to beat.
Yeah, exactly. But we know GON is gonna be alright, because his arm was broken when he was obviously going to the Zoldyck family, and yet he was still able to train. He
pushed through it.
He pushed through it, and I think that arm has gotta be like, broken for the second time. I mean, GON is just gotta.
Might be the other one though.
Maybe, yeah. Gotta take better care of it, honestly. But that, he can't help himself. This kid is just relentless. So that's what got him to learn more about the concealing one, which he already knew, to be honest. But now I think he's pretty much, mastered it in a way. 10 and Zetsu he's already mastered. Now it's just gotta be Ren and the other one 10. Hatsu actually, not 10.
Yeah.
And obviously Zetsu is how he was able to dodge the taps, but he lost it. I mean, he lost focus or something. I don't know if that was just because of the inexperience or something. I don't know if that was just because Killua had mentioned his name, but he did lose it, got his arm broken, so now Mr. Wing and him are gonna train in 2 months, and then we'll take it from there. I like that Killua is gonna wait for GON as well. That was a nice gesture from him. I had the feeling he was gonna do that because he just wants to hang around GON. With Killua, I'm kind of like, I don't think he's got as much motivation to go against Illumi as GON has got to go against Hisoka. Not even close. I feel like Killua doesn't have this hunger to go against his family or to have like revenge or something.
He has, in a way, because he said it.
I think he said that Illumi and Hisoka use NEN, so eventually they were gonna obviously find out about it.
I mean, he said that he wants to kill his family.
Did he?
Killua.
Did he?
Yeah, when he was talking to GON, like back.
Yeah, that was way back. I mean, now that his dad has allowed him to go and everything, and he's met GON as well, became huge friends with him. I think one of his goals is more to hang around GON and be with him and enjoy his youth, rather than just to
But
go.
I feel like the other goal is just staying in the back of his mind.
For sure. I mean, eventually there's gonna be that arc, or there's gonna be that moment where we're gonna go back to that family and we're gonna have to deal with them for sure. But until then, I think he's just gonna want to hang around GON as much as he can and train with him and get better. Something that is a bit hard for me to also understand, or not to understand, but to put together, is that ability that Killua does. Was he able to do that without even realizing that it's like part of NEN or something? Or is it part of NEN in general?
Which one?
The Shadow Step. I know that...
is it part of NEN?
I'm not sure, because... see, this is where a few of the episodes we watched like a couple of weeks ago, and I'm already forgetting, but this girl that was... man, I forgot her name. Fuck me. His friend, basically.
Yeah.
Killua's friend. She knew the Shadow Step because she came from that from that city that is in
the Meteor City.
Meteor City Turmoil.
Yeah, where most of the Phantom Troops come.
Yeah, and she taught Killua that move, I think.
No.
Or he already knew it?
He was about to taught her. But
yeah, he was about to teach her, and then
he was about to teach
she
her,
already
but
knew
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, at that point, Killua had already been taught about some of this power system, but I don't know if that's part of NEN though.
Not sure.
But if it's not, what is it part of? For example? Then another question I have is more for the Heavens Arena. I already posed it during the reaction. Big Olympia, whatever it is at the end, I think it's just gonna be like a large tournament. Obviously, we're just gonna have to go back and see what this girl was saying at the reception. But basically, it's like a tournament of where they gather or something, and the four masters fight, I think. Yeah. So it is gonna be like an event kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, probably the one who ends up first, he gets the top floor, and then the others, based on which place they end up, they get
exactly. Yeah.
The exact floor.
Yeah.
So probably that's how you like challenge the floor master.
Yeah. That was the answer I was looking for.
That's how you take another floor.
Yeah. Gotta speak a little bit about Mr. Wing as well, I think. Glad that he helped us out with NEN, Ren, and everything.
Yeah, but his last question though.
That's the thing.
Did I awaken a monster?
He did fear that at the end of the day, what he might have done is wrong, because they're really that powerful and they're strong, GON and Killua, and they have so much potential. But something that I wonder as well is whether he's regretting teaching them through this inappropriate way. Because there was two ways. One was the proper way, one was the wrong way, and he taught them to the wrong way. And I wonder if he regrets that.
I feel like he just regrets showing them, explaining to them what NEN, Ren, and like...
Yeah, the entire concept, basically.
But they would have known learn about it from...
Yeah, this is what I mean. I think he should probably also be smart enough to know that these boys at some point, because they're so invested and they're so eager to learn, they were gonna get it at some point.
Yeah.
But I just feel like was he regretting teaching them to that way? Because I feel like it would make more sense for him to regret that rather than to the fact that he taught them. But something else with him is that I think what he said at the end in a manga would be a very epic line, because I feel like when we go at the end of the show and there's like probably insane stuff happening, you'd go back to this line and think, hey, Mr. Wing was right.
Yeah, but the music there.
Exactly. I think because the music was so
epic.
Yeah.
It was kind of creepy even.
It was creepy, chilling, almost unsettling as well. I think it was just such a teaser of what's gonna happen eventually in this show. I think it's gonna turn quite dark.
Like Gon's gonna become a monster?
Yeah, and to be honest, I think a representative of a lot of the darkness that we're gonna see in this show is Kurapika in that scene that we saw him in. Because Killua and Gon are in a setting where it's a hotel, it's a Heaven's Arena, it's kind of nice. You have like food and everything, you have the city penthouse and shit and stuff like that. It doesn't really give off the vibe of dark shit that's happening. Whereas go to Kurapika and there's like an underground lady that's fully tatted up that seems like really scary.
She was cool.
Yeah, she was. I mean, and then that guy that shows up is quite mysterious as well, in a very unsettling setting of a forest with a fog and everything.
But I feel like his intentions were completely pure.
Yeah, I got that vibe from him as well. But that's the thing with this show, you can never know. I mean, the writer is so insane that he can come up with anything. But I do feel like the intentions of that guy were genuine. I don't know why he would want to help Kurapika, but I do feel like he does know who Kurapika is or something. Or he might have just a little bit of knowledge about who he might be.
Maybe.
The last of his clan that's got the eyes or something.
I'm pretty sure he sensed something about him.
Yeah, because it's that shown where he turns around, but maybe...
Yeah. Did he turn around just to steal the license? No.
Yeah, that was the shot because he stole it, basically.
Maybe. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that.
It is that. He stole the license, and then because Kurapika was so not aware of that happening.
But I feel that he sensed him before that, and that's why he stole the license. Because no, you wouldn't go and steal a license from a hunter that's gonna sense you.
To be honest, I feel like in that city where they were, where it does seem like it's quite a poor area, where life does seem to look like it did seem like a really low setting area of life or whatever. Remember, by the way, hunters' licenses do get sold quite often.
Yeah.
So they're extremely valuable. So obviously, I think he had the idea of stealing it, but then he returned it. I do believe that it might be to do with his knowledge, this guy's knowledge of who Kurapika's clan is, because when you get the hunter's license, there's probably Kurapika's name on there. And maybe the name of the clan as well. He sees the name of the clan, and maybe he does have like some connections to that clan, or maybe a friend like that, or he just wants to help out or something. I feel like maybe it's going to be something like that. We'll see though, obviously we'll see. Then he really just wanted to see the level of Kurapika or something, or just wanted to challenge him to see where he's at currently.
Yeah.
Obviously
so he goes directly with the bullet.
But that's because he knew he was going to dodge it or something.
Yeah.
How does he know this as well?
That's what I mean.
Because the interesting thing is that he steals the license without Kurapika, sensing it. But then he goes in with the bullet thinking he's gonna sense it. But he didn't with the license.
He didn't sense it actually. He saw it. He saw the bullet. Kurapika saw it.
Yeah, and then dodged it. I think that's what this guy was saying in terms of like just being impressed with him, that he would dodge the bullet but not be aware that the license was stolen off of Kurapika.
Yeah.
Something that is also going to be on the license perhaps is the date of when this license was acquired. So this guy's going to see that Kurapika is a new hunter, a newbie hunter. Maybe another thing is this guy might have been sent because it's like the last part of the exam. We still don't know what the last part of the exam is.
Yeah. To learn
NEN, probably.
NEN. Yeah.
That's probably it. And that's probably...
Because like this lady was asking like, do you see something right next to me? Or you don't? And it was NEN that she was...
Yeah, but she's not part of the last exam or anything like that.
She just said that.
I think Kurapika was just wanting a job or something. Or like information on the Phantom Troops. Obviously gonna, again, have to go back to it, but something like that. It was that he was
Yeah, but she
asking.
said you're not a hunter. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
haven't passed the exam
Yeah.
because you can't see.
Yeah, so that's a confirmation that it's NEN that you'll learn last, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why they even give out hunters licenses without learning the NEN in general. I feel like that's incredibly weird. But at the same time, the world is so strange that there would be people like Illumi and Hisoka that don't have hunters licenses and are yet perfect at NEN, basically.
Yeah.
But it probably does make sense because the world is so developed and like you would have knowledge about this and be able to learn it without actually having to become a hunter. I just wonder why, if it's so popular and people like Hisoka and Illumi and people, I mean Illumi I do understand, Hisoka I also do understand because we do think he's got like connections to the Phantom Troop, and Illumi's got obviously the Zoldyck connection, they're like families with rich history. Yeah, actually I do understand why they would know about NEN.
Yeah.
It's the other hunters that don't know, that have not got like history of anything like that.
Yeah.
And
Like GON.
yeah. But
the
that's
thing
still
is why Killua's family didn't tell him about NEN.
we do know that.
No,
I just wanted to still ask my question of why the hunters exam doesn't teach you about NEN themselves and why
Is
it's
that the
like
last?
yeah, but you go off, they give you the license before that.
Because probably that's the only way you can find out, like with that license, with having it and like having a life like a hunter, and you're around.
And so you just
stronger people.
The challenge is to basically survive without it outside. Is that it? And if you can do so, and if you can learn about it without
Yourself.
actually dying, then you earn the right to be called hunter.
And this is like die or
yeah,
or be.
Interesting. I think the CEO shows signs of being very not understanding of his hunters or whatever, not protective of them.
Well, yeah, we've seen.
Yeah.
I think lots of them died.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll leave you with that. Thank you for watching the reaction. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing and tuning to the next video, and we'll see you there. See ya.